Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another LEGO set review from Brick by Brick. And today we have set number... I'm just going to turn over the instructions because I have them face down. 76018. It's got 2 instruction booklets. And a little comic included. Won't look much into that, but you can see the front cover there. And, you know, it's just a couple pages. Doesn't have the dialogue and everything. It's one of the typical LEGO comic books. Before I get much more into the set, you do get a handful of extra pieces. And, actually, we have 5 figures in this set. Every single one is exclusive to this set as of now, which is pretty cool. And I do have the box. I guess I can throw the box in the back. Just trying to get this organized so that you can see everything nicely. Some of the stuff will whoops. This is what you get in this set. You can see both the instruction booklets and a little comic can go right in here. So, you know, very big set for its price point. It's like, it's $50 and you get I mean, just the build is large. Partially because it doesn't have a ton of pieces. I can turn this over and make sure that I am correct with the amount of pieces. It's 398 pieces, so not a ton of pieces for a $50 set. And it's a bit more than 10 cents per piece. But then again, you do get a Hulk, so... it's not a ton, because the Hulk himself from the older set, it sells for like $38, you know. So, speaking of the Hulk, let's look at him first. So, basically he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, because his arms are separate pieces, and his hands can come off of his arms, so you know, it's nice. But basically this set is centered around Hulk smashing, so you know, Hulk smash. And you can see the print on Hulk's face and Hulk's black hair. You know, you can see the mold. Nice mold. You got his purple pants. This isn't a new piece to the set because this is the same Hulk piece as was used earlier, but it's different because the other one didn't have purple pants. And you might see these hand taps over in the corner. They are going to be used later when I show you something else. How about Thor next? So, you can see we got Thor. Thor's got Mjolnir, his hammer. So that's nice. Thor's actually supposed to be captured in this set. You'll see that when I do the close-up on the set itself. You can see there's a T for Thor on his belt. He's got 4 silver circles on his black shirt. He does have back printing, which I'll show you in a second. He's got blue pants. You got this cool hairpiece. He does have a double face, but I'm gonna take his cape and show you the back printing there. And this Thor is like the classic comic book version of Thor. Not the movie version, because the movie version had a beard. This one doesn't. So you can see there's one side of his face that I showed you earlier, and now we have the other side of his face where he's like yelling. And we can put Thor up here for now because he's going to go into that glass. But next figure, we'll do Falcon. We'll do the good guys first, bad guys last. Because the good guys always win. Falcon, you can see the transparent red wings. It's the first thing you notice about him. He's got the black hair. You can see the first side of his face. He's smiling under his white mask. And the other side of his face, he's got a more serious expression with the gold thing above his mask, obviously. And if you're seeing this friction pin in his Complete Marvel 2000 as of 2014 Complete Marvel collection, he had Falcon just like this because his hair fell off, you know. But we got the nice red suit here with the white details, and he does have back printing on that suit. And I gotta take off the red wings to show you. The red wings aren't a new piece; they're just a different color of the. It was used in Pharaoh's Quest, I believe. I'm pretty sure that was the same piece. I don't have the set, so I can't show you. I think I did have the set, but I think I got rid of it. Maybe. So you can see the silver shield for, oh yeah, his name's Taskmaster. He's a villain in the set. You can see the nice printed shield with the orange stud inside. Apologize if you hear any noise. My brother and sister are watching a movie downstairs, you know. And then we got the sword. This is used in the Lord of the Rings theme quite a bit. And I'm trying to get Falcon to stand up because he doesn't look okay. So we have a white hood, so that's nice. He does have a double-sided face, but I'm going to take off the cape first to show you his torso printing. You can see there that he's got the nice detail on his torso, a couple belts. There's the back printing. You know. There's no printing on his pants. There are no printed pants in this set, which is kind of weird, but you know. We do get 3 double-sided heads. Yeah, pants, I guess, can be plain in the Lego Marvel Universe. You don't need to have printed pants to be cool. So there's the first side of his face where he's smiling. And he's supposed to look like he has a skull for a face or something, I guess. And there is his frowning face. So we'll leave him with the frowning face because he's in the middle of a fight and he's probably not very happy. And next up we have MODOK, a fantastic figure. I'm just going to throw him up there. And here we go. Here is MODOK. I'll take him off his chair, which will show you. I'm probably going to split this into 2 parts and I'll have to cut out, and because I'm going to need to put all the figures into their proper places. But you can see no printing at all on the torso or pants. But, you know, the main part of him is the head. You can see the fantastic print on that head. Look at that. Got the print even on the purple band. Red spot. He can control people's minds, I believe. But you can see nice mouth. This is all just printed on there. We do have some texture on the back. There's a whole... This is a new piece, by the way, this head, I'm pretty sure. Nearly 100% sure that this is a new piece. But it's like molded in gold. And pearl gold. So it's nice. Like Falcon's hands. And I guess I can classify this as part of the figures. Well, you know what? We'll just do the lab part. I'll cut because I can show you these 2 things before I have to cut the video. And you see the rocket chair of MODOK's, which the one thing I remember from the Marvel Superheroes game is MODOK. He sits in his chair and he can hover like this, but there's this one thing where you hold down the button and he'll like sit like this and he'll like charge up his flames and then he'll just release a giant burst of flame. That's cool. That's one thing I liked about MODOK in the Lego Marvel Superheroes video game. He was quite a cool character. And you got the flames down here at the bottom, And it's basically just a chair that MODOK can hover around on. So I'm going to put MODOK back there. And last but not least, before I have to cut the video, is this little droid or something, I guess. And he can shoot missiles. That was terrible. It's too loose. Okay? I don't know. I don't know what about it is the problem, but it just doesn't work like a regular flick missile. Okay, that wasn't... There we go. That was more decent. But these can obviously turn all the way around. This can too. And they turn separately. It's on these 4 legs, which are basically light bulbs with these droid arms on them, kind of. I forget exactly, like robot arms, I guess. And it's really this just attached onto there. It's a very simple, small build, but it looks pretty cool. And there you go. So I'll cut the video and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so here I am continuing the review. I've set up the figures, and of course Falcon and Hulk aren't here yet because they haven't made their entrance. So you can see we've got Thor in the glass container and MODOK over here. What we're going to do is we're going to start here and we'll go all the way around, and then at the end you will see the Hulk and Falcon, how they'll enter. Because I'm not going to go over the functions, really, unless it has to do with just the bad guys. So, you can see here that MODOK is on here. He attaches like this. His feet just go right onto that transparent red plate. So, you know, and this can move up and down. And then of course, that thing can just go up here. There. Let's see. There's a fire extinguisher and a ladder. You'll see a better view from the back later. And then in the center, what I want to do, I want to take this tripod off. So you can see in here. You can see there's a picture of Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. It's like 100%. And some other things. It says gamma radiation detected because it's detecting the Hulk, which will happen very soon. Up here we have a little walkway. And that's where Taskmaster is. And then in here where Thor is being cut, it says adamantium glass, stable. Which I just learned today watching an episode of... Well, actually, I forgot to mention that this is based on the show Avengers Assemble. It's on Disney Channel, but I forgot to mention that I learned... Well, I forgot to mention that. And today I learned, from watching an episode of that show... Maybe it was Spider-Man, but you know. I was watching an episode of that show, and I learned that apparently Cap's shield is made of an alloy of adamantium, which is in that glass, and vibranium, which I knew that. I knew vibranium. And you can see, here we are back here. So, you can see just the door. I was just pointing some of the stuff out while I was talking. So, you can see, this back here is where the Hulk is going to enter. And so if we turn it around, you can see this section here. The Hulk can just... I'm gonna hold this because otherwise the Hulk will just smash right through, and that's how he'll make his entrance. There are a couple other smashing features which I will show you. That looks kind of cool. But there you can just see the glass. Oh, and I forgot to mention that those are stickers down there. Those the control panels. It's like graphs, 100%, and then some dots underneath, I think. 100%, and here's the other one. Gamma radiation detected. In the center, up here, we have Advanced Idea Mechanics, AIM. If it would focus. Advanced Idea Mechanics. There's a nice sticker there. That looks cool. And at this point, Falcon would probably just enter anyway, you know. But mainly this set's about Hulk. So, you can see where Thor is. If you'll notice, there's like a caution strip there. And let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the tripod on it. It's not working very well. You can see that's stuff I've been working on. I've been working on some stop motion over on the other half of my desk. So, you see Hulk over here. Hulk can come and smash this right here. And that will result in freeing Thor. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to point out that MODOK has Thor's hammer over there. So, you just smashed off the stairs here. There's one section, two sections with this sticker here, which I think I might have forgotten to point out. And the adamantium glass section, you know. And now Thor can just run away. So the door there is really just for the bad guys. It's not like they're gonna go up and free Thor by just opening up a door, because that's lame. And then Thor can just go Mjolnir to me. And, you know, then they can cream the enemies. Oh, and in here, it's kind of annoying when this thing falls off, because you have to find all those 3 studs, because there are 3 studs just in there. And then they continue the battle. So after that, say that MODOK is annoying the Hulk. The Hulk can pick up stuff and throw stuff, you know. Or he could come over here, and you'll see another one of these things. Hulk can just come and stomp. I said stomp on that. Okay, there we go. And then the whole turret will just collapse on MODOK. And if that thing up there is annoying them, again, Hulk could just pick up this thing and throw it, which actually you can manage to pick that up. So that's kind of cool. You could throw that. Or this one I kind of like, because it shows that it doesn't just completely collapse, but Hulk could smash this out from under the thing, and it would just collapse and fall. And during this whole thing, these guys are all just battling up here, you know. And then to rebuild, all you do is that, and you can stick this up here. And for this thing, you put this in the front, this in the back. It doesn't really matter where this is, but it's supposed to be sideways according to the instructions. And then for the stairs, you put the staircase on those studs there. Not like that though, you need to have that underneath it or else the smashing won't work. And the adamantium glass can go around here. I know Thor still has his hammer. Just don't worry about that. I'm just gonna build it so that you can see it. And then back here, Thor's hammer goes on this side. You need to make sure you have the thing that's on the right side, because you need to have the space in the center for this thing that says aim. Oops. And then this thing can't be pushed back because well, first of all, it can't be pushed forward because of those things, and it can't be pushed back because that overlaps down there. But you know. So this will be my scene here at the end. I'm just going to put the Hulk in here. And Falcon can just stand on the stairs. I don't know, Falcon and Taskmaster can be battling up here. So anyway, while I'm setting this up, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a fan-flippin-tastic day. Be sure to check out all the other content on my channel, and I hope you enjoyed this review of the Hulk Lab Smash, and just have a fan-flippin-tastic day.